Your social media is not a measuring tape. Imagine this: you are tired, you had a tough day. Come back home, change, and lie down on your bed. Start scrolling through your phone. What do you see? Someone has just started a startup. Someone has got a promotion. Someone is enjoying a vacation. Again, and what are you doing? Having your normal roti, chapati, dal rice, and having the same old life. And you start thinking, oh God, what am I doing with myself? Where am I? You know what? You're just looking at what they are highlighting. You don't know the sleepless nights behind those. You just see what they're trying to show you. But there's a lot of stories, a lore behind it. And you don't have to compare those highlighted success to your day to day what you're going through. You are doing your job much better and so well. You're trying hard to work it out through, to figure it out. So you have to stop this comparison game. Focus on what you are doing, what you want to do, and how you want to do it. We are going to figure it out today in this episode. Stop the comparison game. I'm Reena, and this is the third episode of Shift to Thrive. Let's talk about this one friend of mine. We used to meet every Friday in a cafe, and we would talk all about what we have been doing, what are our plans. Every Friday, she started comparing herself with everyone else. She started saying, you know, my classmates, one of it is a manager. Someone has just got a promotion. And she would feel so out of the place that she's not trying hard enough. One day I stopped her and asked her, just have a look around in the cafe and see what everyone else is doing. So one of the person was on a maybe Google chat, and she said maybe that person has just closed a deal. I can surely say because she looks like she's in finance and she's closed a deal. After some time, I told her, you know, out of these people, one has just lost a job and he's trying to figure out what the next step would be. Someone else is going through a burnout because they are just not able to handle the toxic work culture they are in. So each and every person is going through a different phase, and we only see what is highlighted on the social media. That might not be the 100% whole truth. You don't have to compare that with yourself. Maybe you're actually doing much better than what they are showing or showcasing on their social media. So, how do you stop this comparison game? You can't actually stop it. You have to reframe it. You start asking yourself, instead of shrinking it down because of someone else's success, think, if they can do it, she can do it, or he can do it, why can't I? Let it expand yourself. Think of it as an opportunity to grow. Understand what skills do you need to learn from their success story. Second one, start believing in yourself. Build that confidence. How are you going to build your confidence? By trying and failing forward. Try, fail, learn from it, and try again. That's how you build your confidence. Confidence will not come by not doing anything. You have to try. Have that courage. Once you get one thing right, have a small journal, take it out. That will give you confidence to try again. Build yourself from there. Build your belief system that yes, I can do it and I have it in me. I have not exploded yet, but yes, I definitely have the skill and the resilience to keep on trying again and again until I succeed. Today's activity challenge: build a brag bank. What do you mean by that? Create a folder in your phone or a journal. Start writing every small win, whether it was a tough mail that you wrote today, whether it was speak that you spoke out in a meeting today, anything small win, everything that you have done for yourself, put it in your brag bank. If you have managed to believe in yourself and stop comparing from anyone else's success, that is a big brand. So you what you're going to do whenever you feel like you're out of the place, you're not good enough, or you start comparing yourself to anyone else, you will go into that brag bank and read it out. You are doing good enough for yourself. You're trying hard. You're working on yourself, and this should give you a lot of confidence in yourself because you are building something that no one else is really sharing it on the social media. So, what did we learn today? People's social media is not the measure because they have their own story and they have gone through a lot to reach that success. You can learn from them and build it from there. Second, everyone is going through something and they are building themselves. So you don't have to compare only their success. Try to understand where they are coming from and just focus on your own journey. And third, build your own confidence, your own belief system. That will help you to grow. Always think what you are doing and what you can do to yourself to grow from there. So, next time, when you feel you're falling behind, say it out loud to yourself. I am not behind anyone else. I have my own timeline and I know where I am heading. I own my story. Don't forget to tag me in if you want to share your brag bang because I want to celebrate you. I want to know how each and every small win in is helping you and definitely how this conversation is helping you. In the next episode, we are going to cover another most important topic of your life, how to turn a failure into fuel for your success. Till then, as usual, keep learning, keep growing, and keep thriving.